Talk to Swedish players and coaches about the 2012 IIHF Ice Hockey Under-20 World Championship, and a recurring thread in the conversation is timing.
Yeah, you can say timing is pretty important to play your best hockey when it's the most important, of course. We would like to have the best game last. It's something we've been working on this year since we got worse when we got to the semifinals last year, though.
You have to be best in that game, and that's a hard question how you're going to do that. Like, you have to be prepared for that, and that's how we work now.
1 year ago, Sweden was on a roll. They had impressive wins against Russia and Canada. But then in the semis against Russia, they admittedly weren't at their best. They blew a third-period lead before losing in a shootout, and eventually finishing in fourth place after losing the bronze medal game.
Well, I think we got to talk about it and be more prepared than we were last year. I think we were pretty satisfied after the win against Canada, but when you get to the semifinals and the finals, you know, that's when the tournament starts. So not be satisfied after the group, after you play the group. So,
you know, maybe it did go too well. You know, we start too good, and every player gets bigger. But yeah, you know, it's hard to know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we thought we were better than we actually were. We forgot about the hard work that took us there.
When you really needed that big game, you didn't have it in the series.
Yeah.
How do you change? You're the coach. How do you change it?
Yeah, we want to do the best game last. It's also what we have to do if we want to win something. We know that. We saw Russia last year. They were winning the last 3 games. They turned around the last game in the final against Canada. They were losing 3-zip into the third, and they won at 5-3. So we have to be able to do that game in the end, and we have changed a lot of things to accomplish that.
Some of those changes are designed to have the team in a better mindset, thinking positively. Other changes are more practical, concrete.
Otherwise, we have changed the way we practice the pre-camp. We will pick the team earlier and get the team together earlier so we can practice and prepare in a different way, so we have better legs into the tournament.
So as much as the Swedes want to change the outcome from 1 year ago, to do that you need some leadership, and that is where Roger Rönnberg is counting heavily on the veteran Johan Larsson.
His role is to lead by example. He's truly the leader on the ice, and he shows the right attitude every shift, and he competes hard, and he do all the little things we have decided to do to be a winning team, and that's the way he leads the team.
Sweden looked good in the Four Nations Under-20 tournament in Vasa, Finland in November, where they finished in first place.
And what about this year's team? How would you, again, I know you're a player, not a coach, but how does it feel to you?
It feels good. I think we have a little bit, we have with the 98, 91, it's one more skilled group, but this one is more hard-working group and more physical, I think. So we have to see, wait and see.
This could be the year?
Yeah, it could be.
It's all about being positive and timing and building towards that championship game. And the Swedes hope to start that process, or continue it, on December the 26th when they open this year's World Junior Championship in Calgary against Latvia.